Today's sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington football team. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First down, Washington.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Washington first.
On first down, Smith. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From midfield, here's Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints have taken the early. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 26. A huge play there for Washington. 48 yards on the ground. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 17. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Third down.
And they give this time to the tailback. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Saints 8, Washington nothing.
And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They snap it to Smith. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And some room to work. He's got daylight. The 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville, and he has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it. They got his man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Smith on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st down, Washington.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's
throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Open man is Cantrell. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. First down, Gibson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
DeMario Davis on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Saints 16-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Smith. That one caught by Gibson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and goal from inside the 5. Out of the gun, Smith. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the